Parshas Balak. In this parsha, we'll be taking a look to the extent to which Balak, an evil king, and Bilam, a powerful Navi, went to try and destroy Am Yisrael. Let's begin. Perich of Beis Pasuk Beis. V'yar Balak bin Tzipor, and Balak son of Tzipor saw. He's called Asher Os Yisrael Amoiri, all that Yisrael had done to the Amoiri. Explains Rashi, Omar, he said, Elu Shnei Malachim, these two kings, Sichon and Og, Shayunu Betuchim Aleim, in whom we had confidence for protection, like Amdu Bifneim, could not stand before them, before Am Yisrael, Anu al Achas Kama V'Kama, all the more so we don't stand a chance. And therefore, the next pasuk states, Vayagar Moav, and Moav was afraid. Perik Chav Beis Pasuk Gimel, Vayagar Moav Mipnei HaMa'id, and Moav was very frightened of the nation Am Yisrael. Ki Ravhu, because they were many. Vayakatz Moav Mipnei Bnei Yisrael, and Moav was overcome with a sickly dread before Am Yisrael. Perik Chav Beis Pasuk Dalet, Vayimer Moav al Ziknei Midian, and Moav said to the elders of Midian. Now, why would Moav work with Midian when they were clearly enemies? It doesn't make sense. Explains Rashi, they shared a common enemy, Am Yisrael. Imagine, for example, wild animals teaming up, even though they're fighting among themselves, because a bigger, more powerful predator, more powerful animal, is threatening them. But Moav and Midian only joined forces because they were afraid of the greater power of Am Yisrael. Am Yisrael was seen as too powerful for only one of them to deal with, so they joined up, just like a bunch of animals, ready to tear us to shreds. Furthermore, explains Rashi, after Moshe killed the Mitzri, he ran away to Midian. He lived there till he returned to redeem Am Yisrael from Mitzrayim. Therefore, Balak was hoping that Midian knew the secret in how Moshe was able to daven and keep Am Yisrael safe. Since Moshe had lived there, surely Midian knew the secret, which is what Balak wanted to know. How did Moshe have so much power? We discussed it before. Now the congregation of Am Yisrael will chew up all of our surroundings. As an ox chews up the greenery of the field. Explains Rashi, whatever an ox chews does not have any sign of blessing, because the roots are uprooted. When an ox takes out the vegetation from the field, it takes out the very root until nothing is left. Balak ben Tzipor melech Moav Beisahi, and Balak son of Tzipor was king of Moav at that time. Perich of Beis Pasuk Hey, Vayishlach Malachim, and he Balak sent messengers. El Bilam ben Ba'or Pesora Asher al Nahar, to Bilam son of Ba'or, to the location of Pesora, which is by the river. Eretz b'nei Amoy, the land of his people. Explains Rashi, Shel Balak Mishom Hoyo, of Balak, he was from there. And he, this one, Bilam, would have prophecy and tell him, he would tell Balak when Balak was younger, Osid Atolimloich, you are destined to rule. He obviously fooled Balak into believing that he was actually giving him a blessing, when in fact, Bilam was using his ability to see the future and tell Balak what would happen, but he made it sound like he was blessing Balak. Therefore, the pasuk continues with Balak's request, Likreloi Lemor, to call to him, saying, Hine am yotzeh Mitzrayim, behold, a nation has come out of Mitzrayim. Hine chisos ein haaretz, behold, it has covered the eye of the land. Perich Beis Pasuk Vav, Hu yoshev mimuli, and he is settled before me. Va'ator l'chono, and now please go. Orally esomazeh, curse for me this nation. Ki otzuhu meni, because he's more powerful than me. Again, Am Yisrael weren't threatening Balak, but Balak felt they were more powerful. We'll discuss that another time. Ulai uchal nakeboy, perhaps we will succeed in striking it. And drive it, referring to Am Yisrael, out from the land. And by this, Balak referred to both Moav and Midian not having any of Am Yisrael near their lands. And Balak's message continues to Bilam. Ki yodati, because I know. Whoever you bless will be blessed, and whoever you curse will be cursed. Again, you need to bear in mind that Balak believes that. He actually believes that Bilam might have some power in his mouth. Bilam did have power, but Bilam's power wasn't from his mouth. Bilam knew what was happening always in Shemaim, in the heavens. He knew everything that happened around. So he had great awareness, Bilam, but not the power of the mouth that belonged to Am Yisrael. But because Bilam would pretend to everybody that he could bless them and curse them, while he could only see what would actually happen to them, people therefore believed that Bilam actually had the power of the mouth. There are many concepts that we should go into next time as we continue this fascinating piece of Chumash. See you next time.